Morning folks, how are we? Let us know if you can hear us alright, if the video's alright, the sound's alright. And yeah, top of the morning. Sahara unfortunately at the moment is just dealing with an issue with a booking. The customers never showed up, so that's her phone whistling in the background. So she's dealing with that. Guys, just let me know if you can, before we get going into the live, if everything is working okay, the picture quality is okay, the sound is okay, and it's been a while since you've seen me on a live. Oh, my phone is making sounds at me. There we go. So let's see. The picture looks alright.
Right.
There you go. So we are live, okay? And I am here with Emma, who is the joint owner of this beautiful animal sanctuary. We stayed last night, which we're going to be releasing a vlog, in a yurt here. And Emma and all the volunteers and her partner Edu do amazing work here in rescuing animals. Yeah, I just wanted to show you what they're doing. There's a lot of people wouldn't see this and what's going on in Tenerife. And myself and the Persian Princess, we stayed here last night in the yurt. Beautiful night's sleep. We got woken up to the sound of beautiful birds, which was actually the cockerels as well, but we heard all the other birds singing as well, which is really, really nice. In the middle of the night I woke up as well and I seen the moon through the top of the yurt, which was absolutely stunning. And yeah, I don't know why, but I'm not getting much chat here, guys. Let's see what's happening here.
You've got Dulux instead of the Persian Princess. Stand in. Dulux.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's all good. Yeah. All is good. Okay, guys, so before I carry on, we'll have a chat. Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you for joining us on this live. Thank you for having us here.
My first ever live, so it's cool.
There you go, first live. And to let you know, guys, after this, we're going to jump over to the Horse Sanctuary's channel, Emma's channel. So the link is actually in the description below, so you can click on it. Guys, if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe and follow. And also I've left a link below, because everything in this, we're going to talk about it in a minute, everything that's done here is voluntary. The money is raised by themselves, people's donations, and we're going to talk about it in a minute. But I want to just, before I carry on, there's 110 people watching, guys. If you haven't already, smash the like, share it, hit the subscribe. I'm assuming you've already subscribed. If you haven't, why not? Do smash the like and also jump over to their channel. I want to thank the moderators, that Tenerife Vlogcast. I want to thank El Cid, Tree Surgeon, Nikki D. Thanks all for moderating. Jim Bob, if you're there, mate, for doing the moderating on this and keeping those nasty trolls out. Because the nasty trolls, you know what'll happen if I find you? I'll hunt you down. And I'll tickle you to death. I want to thank you guys. I also want to thank Serviphone, Darren, Data Daz, for supplying me with the data today so I can stream this live from here. And it seems to be going quite smoothly as far as I can see. Sahara's going to join me in a minute. I want to give a quick shout out before we carry on to a lot of people that are saying hello. Ian Campbell, Keith Dempsey, KS Caretakers, Paul Scart, Patrick McMillan, Lorraine Ash, Thelma Brindley, Ian Campbell, Maria Albornoz, Buenos Dias, muchas gracias, Peter Blake, Anne-Marie Elton, Steve Newbrook, Natalie Morey, Lynn's Barber, and loads more, Damien Hooper, Karen Slater. Top of the morning to you all, and yeah, and thanks for joining me. I also, that Tenerife Vlogcast, we have missed you on a Sunday, Daniel and Sarah. It should be illegal if you miss a Sunday morning in the future. Guys, it's a once-off. Sunday Smoothies is not back on for a little while. We will be back soon enough. Sahara's a little bit stressed outside because she's been dealing with an issue. Is she back?
No, I come back. No.
We're live now.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. Top of the
Sahara's here. Do you want to sit in here?
Yeah, no. I sit here, and any minute I might be. I should go.
We have an issue.
Top of the morning, everyone.
We have an issue with a booking at the moment that Sahara's trying to solve. There was something else I was going to say. I wanted to say thanks because we received emails and messages and on different platforms saying how we were. People haven't seen us in a while. Are we okay? Yes, last time I checked them all right, but I really appreciate you guys wondering are we okay, and the kind messages, the thoughtful messages. It's very, very decent of you. We've both been very busy. Sahara's now working with me in the business. We're flat out. She's stressed out because clients didn't turn up or something like that. I'm not sure, but Sahara's on the case, so you better watch out. So yeah, I'd like to say thanks for all the kind messages, and we really appreciate your thoughtfulness. So yeah, after all that, Sahara's running away. She will be back. So, have we any questions? Oh, good morning, Tim from Living with MS in Tenerife. Hey guys, great to see you too, man. Morning, Tim.
Hey,
and Christina. Tim was on about you. You've
Yeah,
talked
we
to
just
Tim.
spoke to him just yesterday. So
Yeah, he's on about coming down here. Tim, you should definitely come down. It isn't the most wheelchair friendly at the moment. So you'll be able to see parts of it yourself, Christine, but I don't know. Emma will tell you more. But
yeah, we're working on it. We've spoke about it. But yeah, we'd love to have you come.
so I've nattered on now for ages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a few questions. So the first thing that struck me the most is I stayed here last night, and I'm looking, and I got up this morning. I was trying to be present in the moment, and I was looking around, and I was looking at the stonework, and I was looking at different things, and I thought to myself, right, there was nothing here before. And I'm a creative person. I believe I create music. I used to study art, and so you arrived here with a blank canvas, with nothing, zero, nada,
Yes.
and an idea.
Yes, and the idea wasn't what it is now. It's just expanded to this. We had an idea to have a small place rescuing a few animals, and it expanded to this. We didn't plan to build holiday rentals like this and have influencers, and yeah, it got huge.
And you've got a lovely,
Unexpected.
and fair play to you. Like, I mean, this space here is really beautiful, guys. At the moment, it's not available for holiday rents, but it will be in the future because they haven't got a license yet for it. But if there is any YouTubers that might be watching this, influencers, anything like that, you are more than welcome to come here. Come do a YouTube video. Come check it out. The light needs to be shone on this place, because the light is shining out of this place, and the light needs to shine back at it. The work that they do here is fantastic. And you know, you've got a lovely dog here, by the way.
Yeah, it's meant to be no dogs in here, but he sneaked his way in.
Yeah, and that was the thing when we got here first. The first thing we were greeted by was a load of dogs, and Sahara scared of dogs, but Sahara relaxed after a while. Beautiful, friendly dogs, and lots of animals being cared for. Different places for different animals. There's sick animals, animals getting better. There's turtles. There's an invisible ghost. 1 second. I'm just going to put this on a hook.
Yeah. Yeah, from the outside hook, yeah.
There we go. So yesterday, let's see what we got going on here, because my chat stops not loading.
Maybe
So-
because we're in a hole. I don't know if
Could be that.
Yeah.
But I've got an alright signal here, so.
Alright.
Oh, so Angry Velo says, I only asked Leah about you just yesterday. Glad to see you back on here again. It's only temporary, guys. I can't come back on all the time. At the moment, after the summer, Sunday Smoothies will resume. But I don't want to talk too much about myself. It's more about shining a light on the rescue centre here, the work that they're doing. If you do want to donate on the live, guys, all the donations I will give directly to the sanctuary here and to the good work that they're doing. If you do want to donate, donation, I've left the PayPal link for their PayPal in the link in the description below. But so, how many animals you got here?
Around 250.
250 animals. All
We say more or less because I don't really know. We've got 20 horses, 16 dogs, 30 plus cats because it's kitten season, and we've got 14 kittens in various rooms of volunteers because we've run out of space. So if you're a volunteer here, we quite often give them a kitten as well. Guinea pigs, rabbits, tortoises, iguana.
Yeah, I got iguana as well.
Pigs,
Pretty cool.
goats, donkeys. Yeah, a lot.
And how many volunteers then?
At the moment, we have 30 that live here on site.
30
Yeah, a little
volunteers.
community of 30 people.
I met 2 of them this morning. I'm gonna hopefully get it right. Richard and
Yes.
Roberto.
Yes.
Yes, there you go. Richard at R&R. There you go. R&R do Saturday and Sunday. So 2 guys. The other volunteers have 5 days they work together, and then 2 lads are flat out today, Saturday and Sunday, doing a long shift so the guys can have time off. And they're all doing this freely. You know, they stay here, they work hard, and it's not just like stay and chill out and do stuff. I witness the hard work. How you doing? How you doing? I witnessed the hard work that they do. For example, this morning they were wheeling horse remains is wrong. A horse up in a wheelbarrow, like up a big slope.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the 6th wheelbarrow, that's hard.
Working very, very hard. So this is the sort of stuff that they're doing, and you guys are doing completely voluntary, self-sufficient, everything, solar. The only thing you take really in from the grid is two things that I can think of is some water and internet. That's it. That's it.
Of course,
the rest is. And how do you guys? Manure. That's it. Tim.
Manure.
Yeah, manure. I was trying to think of the word. Like I was like.
I work with it every day. I should have known that.
my grasp of the English language isn't the best. My grasp of any language isn't the best.
Me too.
Cute dog. There's loads of cute animals here actually. From guinea pigs, I've seen beautiful rabbits, and all being rescued. Yesterday you got, one of the things I want to talk about is the cat. You got a cat yesterday that was basically skin and bone.
Yeah, it really is literally skin and bone, but with a really big belly, and I'm really worried it's pregnant or tumours. Either option is terrible because she was too skinny to stand up. But she was so sweet. You go in there and she's so happy and grateful and cuddly, and some lovely lady found her and it took her a week to catch her, but brought her to, and she's so happy and relaxed eating. So we'll see on Monday morning. I've already spoken to the vet on the phone with monitoring, but fingers crossed.
And the vet's going to come here on Monday?
No, I take her to her.
Oh, take her to, okay. So you obviously work with a lot of vets. I'm losing, okay, hold on a sec. I'm just losing signal here. Guys, if you do have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Good to see you here this morning. The other question I was going to ask you is, because for me, I don't know about anyone else, but for me personally, I find it quite hard. Like, it's very easy for me, I said it to you yesterday. I'm not great with, like, considering I like a good scrap and I like boxing and stuff like that. I'm not great when I see really bad injuries on animals or on humans or on anyone. It makes me feel nervous. And one of the things is that obviously, you know, at the moment we've got a lovely cuddly dog here. You've got animals coming in that are either could be badly abused, very unwell, stuff like that, and you nurture them until they come back to health, you know. And that is a very, you know, it takes a special type of character to be able to do that. Me personally, I would struggle. I'd get nervous. I'd be afraid of hurting them. I'd be afraid of all those things. So, you know, this is something you do daily. So how do you find that?
I guess it comes with practice. I've been doing it all my life since I was a kid. I used to find an animal on a myxomatosis bunny and bring it home and look after it. So I don't know, that came natural to me, but I have become more thick-skinned. We were saying this yesterday, because it's now normal for me. Because every day we've got something coming in that's sick and injured, but the feeling once it's recovering and you see what you've done, it makes it all worth it. You sort of learn to. It's so rewarding to be able to help them and all of the team. I mean, we have so many volunteers, like we were saying. Half of them are, you know, doing the building, cooking, online, all different things. But we do have a big team that work with the animals as well, and they're all amazing. And so they've got ones working with small animals, ones specifically working with horses, because horses take so much
strength as well. Yeah.
We have 3 volunteers just for horses.
Wow.
And we've got 3 volunteers just for helping feeding and cleaning the small animals.
Right, okay.
I actually don't get to do much with animals myself. I just have to manage everyone.
You've got to manage everyone because there's so many people.
Yeah, I only have the animals when there's a problem because I'm the one with the experience with the problems. So every time I actually work with animals, it's because they're sick or injured. I'm like, Emma, come and help me with this one.
So you've obviously got a background, and we talked about yesterday, in veterinary skills.
Basic veterinary assistant and horses. I studied a lot with horses and barefoot trimming. I did feed myself and this type of thing, and first aid, and that's where my background is. And
then when it goes a little bit more intense, you obviously need to get a vet in as well.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have a look through here. Any comments? We've got 185 people watching. Guys, don't forget to smash the like, share it, spread the word. We're gonna be going live on Emma's channel afterwards. If you don't know the channel's in the link in the description below. It's called
Tenerife First Rescue.
Tenerife First Rescue.
Yeah,
You can check it
Tenerife
out.
First Rescue.
There you go.
I dressed for the occasion.
you can just drop that into YouTube. You'll find it there. So I'm gonna have a look at these. Where exactly are you, Dan? Whereabouts is it? I'll leave that to you.
We don't have a street name, so that's helpful. We're really close to La Jaca. We're in Arica, in between Abades and Tahoe.
So La Jaca would be if you actually you're going past the airport and you're on the way to Santa Cruz. You'll actually see a signpost called for La Jaca. It's actually quite close to La Jaca and Abades, and also if you've ever been to good seafood, Tahoe Agua y Sal is a great seafood restaurant, and that is near here as well. So it's on the way up. It's actually not far from where I lived for nearly six and a half years in Abades. So that's where we are. And it's
just off the autopista, so it's really, really easy to find.
Yeah, there you go. There's
look.
Edu.
Oh,
Good morning,
also
sir.
dressed for the occasion.
How are you doing? Nice to meet you, brother. Take a seat, man. So Edu is the other owner, and they're partners together in this beautiful project that you're doing. Excellent. So I'm going to see if there's any questions here from people watching. So we've
Teaching
got.
us how to do our first ever live.
Wow. So you're live. You've got 174 people watching at the moment. They're all chatting away here between each other and asking questions. So let's see if we got any questions here. We got Ian Campbell says, my ex and I had 2 dogs and 6 cats at one time. 1 dog was a rescue. Nice one, Ian.
Nice one.
An animal man yourself. Smashed a thumbs up from that Tenerife vlogcast. Nice one. Ali Bennett says, what an amazing lady. Really admire people who do this.
Aww.
Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
So let's see, we've got Damien Hooper, good job, mods, keep everything PG. Yeah, keep everything PG, 100%. Listen, guys, I told you before, if any of you trolls hop on there, I will find you and I will tickle you to death, and that's it. I swear to God. Lorraine Ash, my dog's a rescue from Romania.
Oh, wow.
So you rescued it from Romania, Lorraine, or you actually, it ended up in the UK and then you rescued it and it come from Romania? Let me know.
Nice one.
Ian Campbell, my nephew owns an animal rescue or zoo back in Canada. Exotic animals like lizards, snakes, birds, etc. Not cheap to feed. Nice to see others doing the same. And that's actually brought me onto a very good point.
Nice one.
Yeah, it's not cheap to feed them, especially horses. Horses eat a lot of food, you know. So how do you, the question is, I suppose, not how do you feed them, that's very straightforward, you put the food in front of them.
Actually, that's not so straightforward.
Isn't it? Okay, so let's go from how you feed them to where you get the money to feed them.
Well, the biggest problem is, because we're on a desert island, as you know, it doesn't grow here, so we have to ship everything in from mainland Spain, which then adds a huge cost to it. But to find decent suppliers as well on the island is super hard to get the good quality, and horses are really complicated to feed. They've got really complicated digestive systems, and it's a lot of trial and error and shopping around different places. And yeah, all the other animals are quite straightforward and easy.
Easier.
Horses are super expensive and super complicated, which is why we get them, because most of them are people's loved pets or competition horses that some of them are even famous on the island, but it's really sad once they don't win anymore. They're too expensive for people to keep.
So some of the horses here are actually horses that just famous horses that serve their purpose, and we're basically just we've had enough here. They're costing us money, so goodbye. We made you a fortune, buddy.
That's
horrible.
What was he bought in for? 16,000 euros onto the island.
16,000
And
euros.
he won every competition. Everyone knows him. He's Turbo. And now, because he got old, he's 31 now. 31.
Yeah.
And he doesn't win competitions anymore. He can't be ridden, so he's considered worthless.
So he's made someone a lot of money. Does that person donate here?
No, they just cut his microchip out and abandoned him.
Abandon him. Okay. Wow.
He's
Okay.
been abandoned.
I don't even know what to, I don't
His
even.
life was troubled. Twice been abandoned.
It's sometimes sadder for the ones who've done their purpose and then they're abandoned. It's really sad.
I'm shocked at that. To be honest with you.
But he's happy now. He's really happy and he's lovely. You can come and give him a carrot. He loves it.
There you come, give him a carrot. Drop in here, guys. So Sharon Freeman, so beautiful. There's people in this world like you guys. So Sharon Freeman says that to you.
Thank you, Sharon.
Ian Campbell off to do some studying. Great live. Very noble of you and Sarah to do this live. Very important cause. It is indeed.
I agree.
We didn't really do a lot. We just came here, slept in our place. I'm going home. I'm going home to my life. These guys are doing this every day of the week. Like, what we done is nothing.
That's not true. That's not true, because actually YouTube, we got the idea when my dad was watching your channel, and he's like, you should be doing this, trying to build up our YouTube channel, and we've been talking about getting ideas. You gave us loads of advice on to do it, because we can't afford to do this only on donations, so that's why we started YouTube channel, and now you're teaching us to do it live as well. All of this stuff we wouldn't have done without you, so that's not true. You've helped us a lot.
Well, I still go home to my life. I'm not getting up every morning and doing what you guys deal with sick animals, feed them, work hard. I see what the guys are doing today. I seen them up this morning. I lay in this morning. I got up and I watched two lads wheeling manure. We got the word manure up the hill. You know what I mean? That takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of commitment, a lot of decency, a lot of honourable. You know, so for me, you know, this is
not even the hard bit. You wouldn't believe. You want to see what my girls, and we need a shout out to the girls, because what they do.
Big shout out to the girls.
The girls, my office volunteers. They do the boring stuff. Everybody wants to work with the animals. They do the boring stuff behind the scenes no one sees. And we have volunteers for everything. We've got collecting vegetables, sorting vegetables, making compost. It's not just the animals. The building, everything's done.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the work done here. I'll actually show you around here in a minute. So Ali Bennett just donated £20 to you guys. Such a good cause. Thank you so much for what you do. True angels for animals. There you go. Okay. Thank you very much, Ali.
You couldn't do it without people like yourself, so thank you.
You can also donate. I've left a link below in the description below on PayPal. So I've seen a good question. I've seen KS Caretaker says, are we going to see some of the animals? Yes, you are going to see some of the animals, but you're not going to see them on my live. You've got to jump over to the Horse Rescue YouTube channel, hit subscribe, and we're going to walk around on their channel and show you, and that's going to be going live at, what do we say, 11:30. Are you all right, baby? Come on, sit in. Is everything all right?
Yeah, all right.
Is everything sorted?
The Persian princess.
The boss, basically, Sahar. Is everything okay?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
We talked about it.
Okay. We've got
You
more
just
dogs
asked
that come
about
in.
animals, so someone is just...
Oh, here you go. How you doing? Another animal.
This
This is Smeagol, isn't it? Yeah, Smeagol. Come on, Smeagol.
Come on, Smeagol.
Come on, Smeagol. It's all right. Come on.
Come on.
Sahar's nervous around dogs. There you go. There you go. So, Sahar, by the way, guys, is nervous around dogs. So, we just got.
They know they're not allowed in here.
We just got another donation from Angry Velo, £19.99. Daniel, please pass on my donation. As always, guys, I will pass on the donation. And you know what? Normally YouTube take their cut of it, but whatever you guys donate, I'll make sure to get the full amount. So I'll top up what YouTube takes off. Okay, so so I've had a good month. There's £4.99 from Reeds from Leeds. So in total, there's 45 quid there altogether. Okay, so
look how happy and grateful the dogs are.
we're surrounded by a lot of happy dogs. The link for thank you very much, that Tenerife Vlogcast just put the link for the your YouTube channel into the chat.
Thank you.
Nice one, mate. Appreciate it. There was actually a question. There was a load of questions. Oh yeah, so that Tenerife Vlogcast, they're super happy. We are surrounded by happy dogs. All rescue dogs. They're like, we're in! Yes. We made it! Finally! All those years of trying to get in here.
Because we're on TV, we're live.
So that Tenerife Vlogcast, Rick, top of the morning, brother. Do you try and rehome the horses, or is it too difficult a task to do?
The horses, not really, because the horses we get are worthless. So no one wants them. I mean, we have rehomed a couple. We rehome our cats and dogs, but the horses not so easy, because the reason they've come to us is because no one wants them anymore. They're not good enough for a job. However, if the right home comes, then yeah, we would. It's just we've not had much luck yet.
There you go, Rick. Great question. Yes, we do. So let's see. Thought you weren't doing Sundays, or is this a special? Scott, this is a special.
Thank you.
Sahar's phone is ringing. So
Back again, sorry.
see you later. Tim, living with us, MS in Tenerife, says very noble cause. We will definitely come over for a visit and an update, maybe at the end of the summer. See how you get on. I have to get Christine Christine of her meditations. Oh, you alright?
Dropped it off.
Watch later. Oh, you're giving, I don't know what you just said there, but talk to you in a while. Mark Thomas says, do your animals get adopted by locals?
Depends which animal.
Yeah,
Dogs?
cats and dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We've shipped some abroad. Quite a lot have gone to England,
Oh, right,
Germany,
okay.
but actually a lot here. Yeah.
So people come and visit and then they see a dog and think, I love this dog, and they bring it home with
But
them.
we put it on Facebook normally when we've got dogs, because we're not a dog rescue. Although we've got 16, we're not set up for dogs. Officially, we're not a dog rescue.
Yeah.
However, when they're in need, we take them and rehome them where we can. Yeah.
So if you have an animal that's ready to be rehomed, is there anywhere people can see it? So say for example, someone's watching this right now, thinks, I'd love to rescue one of the dogs here.
Mm-hmm.
Where can they find the information on the animals if they wanted to rescue them?
Facebook, Instagram, Tenerife First Rescue. They're both Tenerife First Rescue. And also on our website, we do update on there, which again, tenerifeforcerescue.com.
Okay, guys, I haven't
Search
actually.
Tenerife First Rescue. You find it everywhere.
You'll find it. I haven't put it in that. I put the link to the YouTube channel in the description below. If you're watching this on catch up, if I remember, my head's like a sieve, I will make sure that it's in the description below. So make sure you jump over, like their Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and keep smashing the likes. Oh, we've got more donations here. Anne-Marie Elton, it is admirable what you do. Great cause. $10.99 from Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie's in Dublin, one of my viewers in Dublin. What's the story, Dublin? So Helen McCarthy, €5. What great work these people do. Okay, so
Your people are lovely. Thank you.
they're lovely. They're absolutely lovely people that watch this channel, friends, and so kind. Like 3 weeks I've been off, and this week I've been receiving loads of emails and messages saying, "Where are you? What are you doing? Are you all right?" Well, just to let you know, I am all right. I've just been busy. Work has to come first. Unfortunately, that's where I pay my bills from, and so it's been good. But I've been meaning to do this. I don't know how long have we been trying to organise this.
We kept trying,
Yeah.
but every time that we had either incredible wind
Yeah.
or it rained, and then when the restrictions changed, so you couldn't come.
Yeah, so we finally got here,
Yeah.
and how beautiful it was. There's going to be a vlog on this. The vlog, if you've watched the vlog, you might have took the link to come here. So if you're watching this on catch up, you might have took the link to see this. The vlog is going to be of our stay here, little bits and pieces of the sanctuary. The other thing that stands out for me as well as that is everything's like something that you said. My dad's big into environment and big into renewable energy, sustainability, and I'm brutal at it, I'll be honest with you. I rebelled as a son. I was like completely anti. My parents were hippies, so it wasn't my thing. But I'm leaning more to that way as time goes on, as I get older and realise that the planet has limited resources. One of the things that kind of stood out for me was the conversation we had yesterday about where you get your food from. I did a homeless night where I was actually searching through bins, which I found very hard because I found nothing. And I realised that people are actually homeless looking for food and they find nothing. It must be absolutely heartbreaking. But what stood out for me was the way everything is here. It's something that has come in not normal society, but in a kind of consumerist society, has come to the end of what they say the road is, and you found a use for it, like the tiles, the buildings, the stuff that's in here. I see stuff all over the place being reused.
Everything.
I see, and in food as well. Like when stuff comes to the end of the shelf life in supermarkets, you've actually made an agreement with we won't, because there's lots of supermarkets out there, but you've made an agreement with a supermarket.
A few different ones. Yeah, it's amazing. So everything that they're throwing in the bin, they consider not good enough, and that might be just like one tomato in a bag of tomatoes has gone bad, so we get them. We have to sort through. It's a messy job.
Yeah.
We're covered in rotten stuff, but it's amazing because we feed 30 humans.
Yeah.
I'd say 200 animals. Because
200
obviously
animals.
not the horses and the cats and the dogs.
Because they need different food, yeah.
But the guinea pigs, rabbits, sheep, goats, more or less we feed all those from waste. I mean, it was really hard for us to get there. I'm not saying that's easy just to take it, but we started doing it because we didn't have the money at the beginning, so we were climbing in the bins and taking it because we saw that this greens and vegetables could feed our animals, and then we now we registered as a food bank as well. We're
Wow.
in our paperwork because we got too much, but we weren't legally able to give it to people. So
We had a
that's
problem
ridiculous.
then because we were sharing
Yeah.
with other people.
We were in trouble for giving it out.
Give me food that was usable, that was going to end up in a bin anyways,
Yep. So now we registered as a food bank so that we can do
But
that.
you cannot do without
Yeah.
without this.
registered. So now
Okay, everything has to be registered, but we won't go into that side of it because I'll go on a rant as well. So yeah, so David Butler just made a donation. Great work.
Thank you.
That deserves our support. So they donated David donated $10.99 to you. Darren Taggart says, lovely to see you, Daniel. I've been thinking about you. I've seen you for a long time in Sahar. I'm really sorry, Sahar's just under pressure now. There's a problem with a booking. I'm not really sure what's going on. But the show must go on, and we carried on, and I hope she's getting it sorted out. Damon Hooper, Daniel, look, okay, we're busy. Were you busy? Because no lives for 3 weeks, just wondering if you just okay. I'm okay. I'm 100%. I'm actually really good. I'm just really busy. And at the moment, if I do a live, it needs, or do something, it's got to be for something that has a good reason. And this is a very good reason for me to do a live. And it's a very good reason for me to do a vlog. Same way I did the homeless thing and I slept on the street. A good reason. It raises awareness for something that needs support. That a lot of people come to Tenerife and they only see one side of Tenerife. There's lots of sides of Tenerife that need the help, and you lovely people have shown how kind your hearts are, because you've donated on the homeless thing that I did, you've donated on the things that I did last year, you've donated towards charity in Iran. I can see how big your hearts are, and it means a lot. So we've just got another, oh no, I thought it was another, oh, we did get another donation from Devils, £10, amazing work. That's from Devils, thank you very much. And as I said, guys, I will top up whatever it is so that they get the full amount, not just what YouTube, not after what YouTube takes off it. So let's see what else we got. Any more questions here? Stuart Adams says, there's some good people in this world, thankfully. There is indeed. There is indeed.
There certainly is.
Let's see what we've done. On my way 6 days from today, Rick and I have to give you a code that Tenerife for a massive discount. All right, so there's a massive discount in my shop thanks to Rick. Rick's told me nothing, Rick. I'm gonna find you, I swear. So let's see what else. We got the link here. We got a link again to your YouTube channel, guys. Make sure you jump over to their YouTube channel. If you can't donate, just a subscription, and it doesn't cost you anything. You just have to click subscribe, click the bell, ring so they get further notifications. You see all the beautiful work that they're doing here in the sanctuary, and you know, you don't even need to give money. Just that's enough to support.
Absolutely.
And then when they do a video, even better again, you can just share the video and put the word out and spread the positivity that they're putting out here every day, day in, day out. When I leave here, they're going to carry on doing the great work that they're doing.
Hopefully they like our videos. Hopefully we put 2 a week. We do a highlight on a Tuesday, which is something special, like specific, what's happening, and then we call it Think Alive, which is our vlog every Thursday of what's been happening during the week. And there's always we try to plan things, as you probably know, it's always different every week. You'll be surprised, like new animals that are coming in or new projects, or but yeah, it's all, we're very honest. Everything's on our channel to try and give back to the people that were donating for us. We wanted to show them what we're doing and show them where people's donations are going, because you know, it amazed me when I started this how generous people are.
Yeah.
And I wanted to show, so we don't really, there's nothing edited, we just cut out the boring bits and it's just open so you see exactly where it's going. So hopefully you might actually like the channel.
So yeah, I mean, I'm sure they will.
It's me talking a lot, sorry, a lot of it.
Which is excellent, you know what I mean? So people can see what's going on, you can check out what's going on here, and do subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I will hunt you down.
Oh no,
I promise.
Baloo's found his way in as well.
Oh, we've got all the dogs in here.
This
There you
is
go.
what happens when these are my ones that follow me everywhere, and if I'm outside.
These are the followers.
Now they're going to start playing and making a lot of noise, probably.
So Armar
Nice.
Joe just made a £5 donation.
Thank
Over
you.
30 degrees all day, every day in Ireland. Yes, it's 28 as always here. 28 degrees all day, every day. I promise you that. I'm not going to put me. Oh, there you go. It's 28 all day, every day. There you go. So Sharon Freeman just donated as well, £5.
Thank you.
I can't see the total here, but normally I'll see the total when it's
No,
over.
we're going to start playing now.
Sorry, it's only a little.
Come here. Come here.
Sharon, every bit counts, and if you can jump over and hit like and subscribe to their channel, that would be absolutely excellent.
Yes.
Michelle T. Daniel, you have such a kind heart. I wouldn't go that far. These guys have bigger hearts. They're doing it every day, day in, day day out. You know, something when I came in, like I struggle with wounds and stuff like that, and that stands out for me. The way you look after animals, it's very easy for me to go, oh look, cuddly dog, cuddly cat, but you're getting animals that are really badly hurt. Look at Sahara in the background. Getting freaked out. Sahara's very nervous around big dogs. You alright, Sahara?
Happy days.
Is everything sorted?
Honestly, he made.
She's back.
Stay. Oh my God, I'm back. I'm gonna stay. He made a mistake. He made a mistake, but it took me about how many minutes? Nearly 45 minutes to just find everything out. Yeah.
And this is why Sahara is looking after the online bookings, because she's a legend. Yeah.
So
Happy day. So, Sahara's back in the house. We've just been talking about all the amazing things they're doing.
I missed all of the amazing
stuff.
stuff.
But our lovely viewers and friends have been making loads of donations towards the rescue place here. How are you doing, Schmigel? Karen Slater, so we have Karen Slater here. Karen Slater is a regular viewer of all the channels. Me, Nice Strider, MacMaster, Living with MS in Tenerife. She watches us all.
I recognize the name.
Yeah, she's a regular viewer. She might be watching your channel. You never know. She says, "Can I be a volunteer the next time on holiday, guys?" And that brings to the next question. How does she do it? How would if I said today, Jesus, I want to go over to near Abadis and I want to volunteer with you guys? How do they do it? And how do they go about doing it?
There's two types of volunteering, really. There's the live-in, which is the 30 people that live here. They stay here for food and accommodation. They stay here, that's one thing. But for that, you can apply on our website. But for the people like Carol, I imagine, who come on holiday or live on the island and want to come and get involved, easy. You can just send me a message. My number is everywhere on our website, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And you can come and walk dogs, walk horses. You know, this is fun stuff. Clean cages if you want the more boring things. But
wheelbarrow, big piles of manure, a big slope, and I tell you what, you'll get guns doing that.
I could organise that. Walking horses is much more
seriously. I tell you what I could do with coming here for a couple of weeks just to lose weight, man, after the lockdown.
I need to come here.
So Derek Walker just donated £10 to you guys as well.
Thank you.
Neil Davison, Neil, an avid friend and follower of our channel and supporter, and a guy that messaged me asking how I was. Thank you very much, Neil, to you and the Russian princess. Top of the morning, have a beautiful day. I know you're heading over to Latvia, to where his missus is from, and he does a lot of work helping out charities. He sent us a load of money actually towards Happy to Help here. He brings stuff over to his missus' country, food and stuff like that, and not food actually, it's more medical supplies because they're quite expensive over there. Although maybe I shouldn't say that because maybe you're not supposed to. I didn't say that. I always Jedi mind trick. Everyone forget what I just said.
So he didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Actually, he had a challenge and he lost weight, and for each pound that he lost, he donates money.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
good for you.
amazing.
Well
Neil,
done.
I'm so glad you're here. Lots of hugs to you and Russian princess.
Trisha Slater says, "Love that cute hairy dog." What's his name? My name's Daniel.
I think this one maybe.
Is it this one, Trisha?
This one's Dulux.
Dulux.
Because he
Do you
looks
remember
like-
the Dulux
yeah,
dog?
Exactly. He's a mini Dulux dog. Look at his set to stab.
There you go. That's it. Yeah, man.
He's
I'm just chilling here,
He's
man.
actually a toy poodle, but he's a Finker style toy poodle.
Yeah, Finker.
He's got rasters and scruffy.
He's a proper Rasta
I
dog.
tried to rehome him, but he wouldn't leave me alone, and then he got so obsessed that I couldn't. So now
You can
he's
let him
not
go.
with me.
There you go. So that is Dulux, Trisha. Paul McDaniel, where have you been? I was starting to get worried about you. I was working. I've been working, and
He's
I
with me, don't worry.
It's not safe. But we've been just busy, and as I said, I can only really do stuff on YouTube when I have the time, or when it's something I see really kind of would be nice to do.
Thank
And
you
I
so
think
much
it's-
for coming to us to do that. When you
Thank you for having us. You've given us a lovely place to stay. Beautiful, really nicely done.
It's a privilege and honor to be able to be here and see the hard work that you are doing.
Like I said, you're welcome anytime.
Beautiful
when it's empty, you can come whenever you like.
Stuart Adams says, got to toggle off now. Thanks for the live and the best to the lovely people for helping the animals. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
183 people watching, guys. We're going to log off the
Do we
channel.
have 183 likes or no?
Oh yeah, I didn't check now. How many likes we got? We've only got, what's the story here, lads? What's the story? There's only 160 likes.
Oh no!
I'm looking at you in there now. I'm telling you now, you need to smash the like button, or I'll hunt you down and I'll tickle you to death. There you go. Jeez, that's a scary looking face.
Mundo here. Who's here now?
There's loads here. Heather McCarthy, my brother used to have one of those Dulux dogs years ago. They get so big. Well, that's not a Dulux
this is
dog.
a poodle. This
That's
is
a
a toy.
poodle.
But he looks like a Dulux dog.
So what else we got?
Very good, sorry.
What else we got here? Any more questions? Do you know what I'm going to do quickly? As I'm going to show you around this
Did you
place.
say that all these places just built with their volunteers for
Yeah, and sustainable stuff that's.
talented,
Yeah,
beautiful?
really.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Is it safe to go into the earth?
Yeah, it's safe.
Yeah.
I mean, he means by safe is my bros is not
Yeah.
all over.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Close.
it's safe.
I'm gonna come back to you guys, but I'm just gonna do a quick flick around the space here, guys. This, at some stage, I assume, is gonna be a possible to come and stay and pay and stay here, but at
As
the
soon
moment.
as we're signed off, it's going to be. But until then, people like you, influencers, are testing it out for us, and
So I
helping to
personally,
build the-
if you're watching on catch up and you haven't, and it might have already got certified, so you might be watching this in the future. So you've just traveled back in time. There you go. You're time travelers. But if you're watching this on catch up, this might be certified. I would highly recommend come and stay here. It's beautiful, lovely warm shower this morning. Everything's really nicely done. All with trying to think.
Wow, the
With
hot
the
water.
love and passion
That was
of
lovely.
talented
Oh, yeah.
volunteers.
Guys, can anyone?
Surprised with the fact that hot water's done.
I'm so glad that you're here too, because from yesterday we saw him, I didn't see you.
He was in Italy yesterday.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Craig Andrews says, how long has the sanctuary been running?
2 years.
So
Just over
2018, isn't it?
2018.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we're
great.
2.5
Hello,
years.
Craig.
Yeah, we're pretty new.
Angry Velo says, I've subscribed and it's nearly at 5,000.
Oh, yeah.
I think there
hello,
were-
Hello, Graham. Good to see you here. Good to see you. How are the boys? He's got boys who cook them, and he just do some work every Sunday. Sometimes he go for a run, bicycle. Yeah, Graham.
There you
But
go.
he
I
said,
love how much you know your people.
It's a hard on it. I'm brutal with names. That's my biggest problem.
I need to do something to start doing this.
And you know, you get to, I mean, it's just so strange to explain, to be honest. You don't know them, but you know them.
Yeah.
I mean, how does it make sense? I don't
We
know,
do
but
have
like-
some, because we're more on Facebook at first, now we've really started the YouTube, but I really know my followers on there, so you do. They're
And
amazing.
you get connected
Yeah.
to them somehow. For
And you
example,
really-
You can't do it
2 weeks
without
ago,
them, so-
Graham wasn't here, and I was like, Graham is not here. What's going on?
So we got, Trisha Slater says, I wouldn't part with the Dulux dog either.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So who are the mods here now? Why I don't check my phone?
That Tenerife
I'm
Vlogcast
afraid.
says there will be a
My
live from the
link.
rescue centre at 11:30. So in 15 minutes we're going to go live on the horse rescue. What's the name of the channel? Tenerife Horse Rescue. Right.
I'll just sit like this.
Yeah, just say, there you go.
You
There you
said
go.
it.
Tenerife Horse Rescue. I have a head like a sieve, and that is the truth.
If I say I forget because of the English and stuff like this, yeah. But why you? It comes with the age, I think.
Yeah, I'm 41 now. It's all over. That Tenerife Vlogcast, the community
Hi,
feeling on
Reed. How are
YouTube.
you? How's Shelly?
The community feeling on YouTube is incredible. So many lovely people in the world who we are yet to meet. 100%
Like
agreed.
yourself, like
Absolutely.
Shelly. Shelly has one of the most beautiful
Voices, yeah.
ever heard.
Oh, I want to hear your voice.
They should get them down here.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I think you were talking to Rick, and Rick said, because I was coming down, Rick from that Tenerife Vlogcast. Rick,
Oh, yeah.
come down here, man. Come and stay a
Absolutely.
night in the yard. Do a video.
Do
It's
it,
really
come.
worth doing it. 100%. I'm saying come down, and it's your place.
No, absolutely. Come on down.
Afterwards going, why did you say that? So we've got the link. We're gonna jump. Okay, so Thelma Bruni says just subscribe to Tenerife Horse Rescue,
you.
guys. Okay, Ricky Welburn. You're gonna get blocked on. I don't know how to. Oh, you've already been put. you're a troll, and I'm going to find you. Oh, I'll tickle you to death over there.
To death.
That Tenerife Vlogcast, we will definitely come down, but we wanted to have the biggest opportunity, so we let you guys go first. Thank you very much, Rick. Every bit of light shine on this place, because the light is shining over. Judy Standing, lovely to see you again, missing Sunday morning. So I've been talking a lot, so I'm going to just give you a little look around the place. I'm sweating like a madman.
As always. As always. Guys, can you believe I'm just sitting relaxed and just smiling with all the dogs around me?
Hey, and Sahar's normally very nervous.
And you know,
Forcing to, like,
yeah, and you know, even yesterday I was just so happy to see that just horse there. It doesn't happen
It was
with me, you know
super
that.
friendly,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you a quick taster of this, and we're gonna go off this live, and we're gonna set up
Oh, he's just
the other phone, and we're gonna go live on the other channel, and Tenerife First Rescue there. We're gonna go live on YouTube, and I'm gonna show you this space here. Oh jeez, I just walked into a pole. So this is the kitchen area. There you go. I'm actually gonna do a vlog on this, guys, as well. Okay.
Did you say that about the solar energy here?
Yeah.
You said everything I was on. You said everything.
The bathroom. So trolls, just go away. You've nothing better to do. It's really sad that that's all you have to do. This is the space here. Actually, I better bring the phone with me. Bring this because it's this is what I'm getting the signal from. So guys, it's gonna be a bit windy out here. 201 people watching. So this is where we stayed last night. Well done, moderators. Great work, by the way. Yeah. So this is where we stayed. As you can see in here. This is the yurt. There you go, guys. And last night we could see the moon through here. Good man, serious stuff. You're an absolute genius, mate. So there you go. Oh, that is the yurt. And I'll give you a quick. I'm not going to show you over there because if you want to see over there, you're going to have to go and subscribe to the other channel. It really is beautiful. It is awesome, Ali, and soon you'll be able to come and stay here. Looks amazing. Everyone's saying, by the way, the yurt looks amazing. So there.
You don't know what
You just go. You missed the main point there.
I arrived really late.
There we are live again, guys, and we're gonna. Sahar, can I grab that? Is it my phone, that one there?
Yeah, you can go.
Chewy sat on it and turned it on.
Sorry?
Because of this, and at the end you did it again. Sorry. Honestly.
And you
So, guys.
for today. You lost the sun.
No, all good now. All good.
So, guys, thanks a million. To the trolls who just basically all come in and gate crashed. You should really go and find yourself a life because coming on here trolling is one of,
With the dog.
like it's like one of the like what is wrong with you, like in all fairness, like do you know what I'll do? On a Sunday I'm gonna go and find a live, I'm gonna go on it and say stupid words and think it's a great idea.
Nothing better to do on a Sunday.
Yeah, nothing better to do on a Sunday. Sorry man, I'm in front of you here. So what how did you fit 6'4" of you in there? I don't know. I put my head in, someone pushed me through the door. Trolls, go find something to do, or I will find you and I'll miss you. Tickle you to death. Does anyone take notice of that these trolls wasted space? All of them 100% agreed. The trolls are idiot. Yeah, just sub to their channel.
It's okay, we welcome everyone. They're idiots, it's okay.
You're welcome, but not here. But what I was going to say, what a lovely place to stay, surrounded by all those animals. It is absolutely beautiful. Heather McCarthy, we woke up to the sound of birds singing this morning. Beautiful. Trisha said, amazing. I'm on my own. Could I come for a short holiday and stay there and help with the animals at the same time?
We're not technically allowed it. Send me a message. We'll
Send a message. I don't know what that means.
email.
Cryptically, send a message.
Email me.
And yeah, so something can be arranged.
Yeah. We always figure something out.
The dogs are loving their new bed, Case Caretaker says.
Yeah, you're meant to be here, guys.
Saptal, also thanks for making our honeymoon so great with your activities. How are you doing, guys? Did you enjoy it? Sat was over, I met Sat and his lovely wife now. They just got married. They did a load of trips with us. They watched the channel. They came over, dropped into the shop. I got to meet you guys. Absolute pleasure meeting you both. Two lovely people. I'm delighted that all the activities went well, that you had a good time and you got to make some memories. So, and hope to see you here soon next time.
Unforgettable memory.
Sat says, Satpal, Sat is what he's told me to call you. It was absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. So guys, we're gonna switch over to the other channel. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Rick, do you mind dropping the link again for the channel in the chat? If you don't see it in the chat, it's in the link is in the description. Guys, you know what? It's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you all again. We're actually going to switch over to the other channel. You can, of course.
Thank you so much to the mods.
Oh yeah, the mods.
Thank you so much. I don't know who's here, but thank you. I know Rick is here. Yeah.
Rick is here. We got Tree Surgeon. We've got Nikki D. El Cid, I think. What's this?
The mods.
Mods moderators. So you'll find out. So when you start doing lives, it is a good idea to have some moderators, because we have people coming on now saying bad words. They think it's a great idea to come in and say, like, I don't want to say the words and I don't want to give them the highlight, but they say stupid words and our moderators delete their comments and block them.
Okay.
So you might not get it straight away, but after a while, the more people that come onto your channel, you'll get trolls. Everyone gets trolls.
As much as you get more people, you get more. There is a possibility to get more trolls.
So they're moderators basically. So they will have, if you see them in the chat there, they have, like, see Rick has a spanner. So he can delete everything. He can put links in. People can't put links.
I am mod as well, but I'm not on the phone.
Flick over to the channel, guys. We're going to have a walk around. Let's see how it goes.
First live going.
Thank you very much for joining us again on another live on the MacMaster channel. I will be releasing a vlog this week, hopefully, once I get the editing done, because the editing takes the most time. And I'll release it. And it's a vlog from here, of our stay here. And guys, keep it country.
And thank you so much, I want to add it there, thank you so much for the people who have watched and donated.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Nice one. Thank you for the donation, guys.
We're so happy you were here. We forgot to say it.
Thank you so much for the donations. All the people who, big kind hearts, as always. You guys amaze me with your kindness. You always, pull it out of the bag, send lovely donations, lovely comments. And if you can't donate, jump over and subscribe to their channel. Dennis Maloney, late arrival. Great to see you all again, Daniel Sahar. See you on the other channel. Brilliant.
See you on the other channel. Then.
Get over to the other channel. Get over to that channel now.
The first live in your sanctuary. Yeah. First live. Yeah.
Guys, remember, I'm going to switch this around. Is that gone round? No, it hasn't. There is everyone here. Guys, remember, keep it country, and if you get it, take it twice. Talk to you later, guys.